What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Julia, and clearly by the title of today's video, we're gonna be talking about cut in my 12-week training program. I honestly should have done this months ago when I launched the program. Like, I don't know why I didn't sit down and film a video like this. I just kind of like nonchalantly mentioned it here and there in vlogs, and I talked about it on my Instagram story, but I never did like a proper sit down informative video about it. So that's exactly what we're doing today, because I have been getting an overwhelming amount of questions about it, and I think it's because I've been posting about cut a lot more on TikTok, and I feel like my audience and following on TikTok is just a completely different audience than my audience on Instagram and YouTube, which is incredible. It's amazing. I love it. But I'm here to answer all your questions today. I'm gonna talk about what exactly cut is, why I decided to create it, what it includes, the equipment you need, like every piece of information that you all want to know about cut, you're about to get in today's video. So buckle up, I'm gonna try to make this quick. So we're gonna cover it all. So for those of you who don't know, cut is the title of the 12-week training program that I launched on my birthday. It's available for instant PDF download on my website, juliamerwin.com. And it is a 12-week comprehensive training program. Every single workout, every single day is written out for you. It follows my exact training split, my exact workouts, the exact way I train to achieve and also maintain my goal physique, which is the physique I currently have. And the why behind it, like the reason I created this cut 12-week training program, is because back in August of last year, I decided I wanted to go through a proper cut phase. And I always talk about this whenever I'm taking a client through a cut phase. I always say 12 weeks max. So when I was going through my own proper cut phase, I was also going to switch up my training split a little bit and find something that I actually loved, was super passionate about, and like enjoyed doing every single day. So the workouts that are in this training program are the exact workouts, exact training split that I did at the start of my cut, and I'm continuing to do now. There's a little bit of variation in them, but for the most part, my workouts, the setup of each lift stays pretty similar. Yes, the exercises kind of switch in and out, but there really isn't all that much variety, because throughout it, I am trying to progressively overload the lifts. So when I was going through this cut, I was seeing incredible results like I had never seen before. And I was loving my training, feeling absolutely incredible, even though I was in a cut. Like, I was purposely in a calorie deficit, going through these workouts, trying to cut down on my body fat mass and maintain my muscle mass throughout that 12-week cut phase that I did. And it was so incredibly successful. Like, I got down to my goal weight before the 12 weeks were even up. And then following the cut, just know I did a very healthy reverse diet, brought my calories back up to maintenance, but I stuck with the training split, those exact workouts, a little bit of variety here and there, changed up the reps and sets a little bit as I worked through it, tried to slowly increase that weight over time. But like, the training program cut are the exact workouts that I did and that I currently do. And I truly have never felt better. And as I was going through that cut and the reverse diet, and since I've just been chilling at maintenance, I have been getting so many questions about my workouts, if I would share them with people. So in April, I was like, you know what? Why don't I share these with people? I've been getting such incredible results, and I've been working out for so freaking long. Like, fitness has always been such a huge part of my life, and I've always been extremely active. But it wasn't until I switched to this training split, which has so much more rest. It really prioritizes recovery. Like, there's literally only 4 proper workouts per week. And then the other days really focus on your body's recovery, giving your body the rest that it needs. And I think because of that, I really started seeing results like I have never seen before. And that made me really freaking happy, really freaking proud. And I wanted to share that with you guys. So this past April, I ended up going back in my notes. I literally write out every single workout I have ever done in my entire life. I keep it in a spreadsheet on my computer. So I went back to the spreadsheet and literally took that exact same first 12 weeks of my cut, made it into an ebook or like training program for you guys and launched it on my birthday, April 25th. So it is available for instant PDF download. You guys can get that exact training split. And like I said, it's the exact same way I currently train. So once I launched it on my birthday, it was a Tuesday. I started it that following Monday with everyone who bought it on like launch week. We're currently in week 8 and I love it so freaking much. And like I said, I keep track of all my workouts in my spreadsheet. I am on week 42 of this training split and I am still so incredibly obsessed with it. And I think it's just because it is so sustainable. I feel absolutely incredible while doing it, like so energized. I feel so fit. I feel like I'm my most confident self and I just don't want to stop feeling that way. So why would I change the way I'm training? So basically it is my exact training in a program available for you guys and it is only $65. And in my opinion, the price is so incredibly affordable for what you're getting. I mean, when you break it down, it is less than 1 Starbucks drink per week. I mean, it's a no-brainer, especially when you're getting a program that is going to make you feel like your best, fittest, most confident self. Like, honestly, money can't even buy the way I feel when I'm doing this training program consistently. Like, it's just the best feeling in the entire world. But not only are you getting 12 weeks of training, every single workout written out for you, you're also getting tons of information about how I go about choosing weights on upper body days versus lower body days in relation to my goals for upper body and lower body, how I go about taking my rest periods on upper body days versus lower body days and how that relates to my goals. There's tons of information about what to do after the 12 weeks, how I go about my deload weeks, and you also get access to my private exercise library that is literally only available to my personalized program, like one-on-one clients, and then anyone who purchases Cut, my 12-week training program. And that exercise library is actually right on Instagram. I'll show you guys a little sneak peek so you can kind of get a better understanding of one of like the bonuses, one of the features for if you do purchase the program. And I think the exercise library is an incredible resource. I mean, you'll have access to it forever. I'm not gonna like block you once you are done the 12-week program. I wouldn't do that. But I didn't want to include like pictures or videos within the training program just because I know not everyone needs pictures or videos, and I feel like it would almost be like a waste of space, especially if someone is buying this like somewhat intermediate to advanced program. They've probably been working out for a little bit. They probably know what most of the exercises are, but it would still be nice to be able to see them as a little refresher, make sure your form is right, make sure you're feeling the exercises where you're supposed to be feeling them. Like, it's always just nice to go back and see what exactly it's supposed to look like. And my exercise library has cues for each of the exercises. So let me just show you some examples. You guys are getting a little sneak peek. This is what the exercise library looks like. You can easily look through and find any exercise you need. So let's just go to this, for example. There you go. Exactly what band seated rows look like. And then you can also scroll down and it tells you cues that you can tell yourself and think about whenever you are doing that exercise, which I think is a great resource, and it helps you fully understand the exercise that you're doing. So that's just a little bonus for customers who buy Cut, and I think it's just a great resource. It says it in the program that if you purchase Cut, my 12-week training program, to follow the exercise library Instagram account, you have to actually purchase the program. And I double check. Everyone who requests to follow it, I double check and make sure they actually purchase the program. I don't want you guys scamming me. But you'll always have access to the exercise library, and you'll always have access to the actual Cut 12-week training program. It is an instant PDF download, so as soon as you go to my website and purchase the download, you'll be emailed a link. You'll click that link and you can download the program to your phone, to your computer. You need to make sure that you download the link within 30 days. It says it on my website, it says it in the email, but so many people don't read it. The link expires within 30 days of your purchase and you'll lose access to it. If this happens, just email me your confirmation number, like forward me your confirmation email and I'll resend the links to you, but try to remember to download the link within 30 days. Also, a lot of people ask why it's called Cut, and basically my cut phase that I went through was the inspiration for it. So I like very short one-word titles. So I was like, you know what? Let's just call it Cut, and I honestly love it. And along with that, people have been asking if they will automatically lose weight if they do the training program. And you guys know, the only way to lose weight is by making sure you are in a consistent calorie deficit. So if you are in a calorie deficit, yes, you will lose weight. If you're already working out and super active, you may not lose weight from this unless you change your diet. Like if you're purposely going through a cut like I was, purposely in a slight calorie deficit while doing this training program, yes, you will most likely lose weight. And if you don't lose weight, you will probably improve your body composition by building a little bit of muscle mass and losing a little bit of body fat. But if you are going through this entire training program, eating a very clean, high protein, still enough calories, but very slight calorie deficit, then you will probably lose a little bit of weight as you're going through this, but I'm not gonna guarantee anything because honestly, your diet plays the biggest role on your body weight and your body composition. So I can't promise anything, but if you go through it the way I went through it, yes, you will lose weight. But if you're in a calorie surplus, you're obviously not going to lose weight. Hopefully that helps answer it. Water break. All right, I kind of touched on this before, but it says how many workouts per week. There are 4 lifts, 2 active recovery days, and 1 full rest day. What equipment do you need? I'll put a little picture right here from the program that shows all like the necessary equipment. It's designed around all the equipment I have in my garage gym. However, a ton of the exercises can be easily modified. So for example, my mom is actually doing the entire program. However, her home gym is very different from my home gym. She doesn't have a squat rack, barbell, plates. She doesn't have a cable machine. So she's actually doing the entire program pretty much dumbbell, resistance band, bench, and like exercise ball only. If she needs help modifying an exercise, she'll text me, but she's actually pretty self-sufficient. She goes to my exercise library, finds a similar exercise that works the same muscles, or she goes to this YouTube video right here. It basically just shows a ton of different ways you can modify exercises that I commonly do to make them pretty much just dumbbell or resistance band only. So that is a great resource as well. But pretty much the equipment that I have in my gym is what the program is designed around. So if you're working out in like your normal gym, you'll have everything that you need. And if you have a home gym similar to mine, you'll be good to go. There's no like leg press, leg extension, hamstring curl machine, like none of that, because I don't have any of that. I definitely already covered this, but we're gonna briefly run through it just to wrap it all up. What information do you get and what all do you get access to? 12 full weeks of training. Every single workout is written out for you every single day of the week. You get information about how I personally go about choosing weights, how I personally go about choosing my rest periods, how I go about taking my deload weeks, what you could do after the 12 weeks of training, and then, like I said, you get 24/7, 365 access to my exercise library. I will not block you afterwards. You can keep following it forever, and then you also have that training program as a resource forever, as long as you remember to download it to your device. And for those of you who want to purchase and complete Cut, I have it linked down below in the description box, so happy shopping. I really hope this video was helpful, and I'm just so freaking thankful for all of your support. I'm thankful that you guys are curious about this program and wanting to know more about it and wanting to get started. Like, it seriously makes me so freaking happy. I love what I do so much, and I love that I can share that with you guys, and I love that I can create this affordable resource that you can not only complete and become like the healthiest, fittest, most confident version of yourself, but you can learn from it. Like, it is a resource you will have forever, and it will teach you so much about yourself and also just health and fitness. But I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I can't thank you guys enough. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you all next time. Bye.